to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lorena and I love to share my recipes with you. And if you've been here before, then hello again. It's finally December and so we can officially start talking about Christmas. Today I'm going to be doing some Christmas shortbread cookies, and the only difference really between regular shortbread cookies and these cookies is that we're going to add some ground ginger, some ground cinnamon and also some ground cloves. And so that's going to give us this really nice and Christmassy smell when we open the oven to take them out. Of course, if you don't want to use any of these spices, then just take it out of the recipe and it will work just as good. As always, if you want to see the full recipe, then all you need to do is click on the link in the description box below and that will take you to the blog where you will find lots more recipes. Also remember that if you like this video, you can always put thumbs up to it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. I'm now going to make these Christmas shortbread cookies, so if you want to see how it's done, then keep on watching this video. In here I have butter, which is at room temperature. You can also use a regular hand mixer if you don't have a stand mixer. And I'm going to be using the paddle attachment, but you could also use the whisk attachment if you don't have one of these. It's really important that the butter is soft because we want it to be really smooth with the icing sugar that we're going to add next. So to this I'm going to add, like I said, the icing sugar, also a teaspoon of salt and some ground cloves, ginger and cinnamon. And that we're going to cream until we have a really nice and smooth texture. You want to start on low for this one because if not, the icing sugar is going to go everywhere. As always, when we're mixing something in the machine, it's really important that we take back what's on the edges and at the bottom of the bowl, just so that everything is really nice and homogeneous. Now that it's nice and fluffy, I'm going to add my vanilla essence. Now we need to add the flour, but I'm going to add it with a spatula because if you overmix this mixture, it's going to become really hard and we don't want that. So as you can see, this mix is really buttery and that's going to make some beautiful and melting cookies. Now I'm going to wrap this in cling film and pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes just so that the butter becomes a bit firmer and I can roll it out easily. Okay, so here's our dough. As you can see, it's not as sticky as it was before, but it's still quite sticky. So I'm just going to powder some flour onto the table and then we're going to roll it out. Because it's so buttery, you want to let the rolling pin do its job by its own weight and don't push down too much. And always make sure that it's not sticking to the table. You don't want them to be too thin, so stop at about 5 millimeters. So for my shapes, I want to do stars, but I also want to cut out a circle in the center. And I don't have a cutter for a small circle, so I'm just going to use a large piping nozzle. While I make some more, these are going to go into my preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. I still have to make one more batch of these cookies, but as you can see, they're already out of the oven. They're nice and crispy, really buttery, and with a nice flavor of Christmas. Mine took 13 minutes to be like this, so just be mindful between 10 and 15 minutes to not lose sight of them, just so they don't go overly brown. So now I'm just going to wait for them to cool down completely and then I'm going to dust them with powdered sugar, which is not common for shortbread cookies, but since it's Christmas, it's the season to use powdered sugar. Whenever I'm powdering something with icing sugar, I like to use a tea strainer because it has a really fine mesh, and then the powder is going to fall down really nice and even. That was my shortbread Christmas cookie recipe. I really hope you liked it. If you did like it, don't forget to put thumbs up to this video. It makes me really happy. Please, if you make this recipe or any other recipe from the blog, don't forget to send me a picture or tag me on them because I really love to see what you cook. Also, if there's anything savory or sweet that you would like me to teach you how to make, you can leave a comment below. I'm posting recipes every Thursday and Sunday, so if you don't want to miss any of them, then I recommend that you subscribe to my channel. It's free and only one click away. You can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook as Cravings Journal. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.